Researchers looking at long-term trends say they're finding more clusters of tornadoes now compared to years past.
So what's behind or what's responsible for this shift here? Tonight we turn to WWL Chief Meteorologist Chris Franklin to give us really some context here, Chris.
Yeah, and it really isn't per se a shift. It's just our data collection processes are far better than they ever have been in the past. Really just going back a couple of decades, we started to see an increase in frequency in tornadoes during the 90s, but that wasn't because of an actual event. It was because of the introduction of our latest radar. And that radar technology continues to get better, along with now more high resolution satellite, what we call the dual pole radar. That means radar, when it sends out the signal to gather data, it sends out data in, or the beam is sent out horizontally as well as vertically. So we get better sampling of the storms, and the Weather Service has now started to incorporate drones. So we're getting better surveys of this information and better analyses kind of pre and post storm events. So we can see more, which is why the seemingly increase in frequency. This is very similar to what has been going on with hurricane frequency. Hurricane Center has said the same thing. There isn't necessarily an increase in hurricanes. It's because we can see further out, and better technology allows us to give better warnings. And also considering the fact that now everyone has a camera, so we're seeing these sometimes in almost real time. So while it seems as though that we have seen an increase in tornadoes, that definitely has not been the case. Even going back well into our history, we have had a significant amount of tornadoes on both sides of the lake. They tend to be more in the North Shore and especially into southwestern Mississippi. But just know that there hasn't been an increase. It's just technology has gotten better, including everyone's cell phone. Coming up, we have a chance for some showers and storms on Sunday, but that does not include a severe weather risk.